Wow, that was next level scuff there, OBS. That was awful. The fuck are you doing, bud? That had not happened before. That was quite some scuffing. Oh. And now we're frozen. And now we're frozen. Con lamia, everybody. Welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hola, a todo el mundo. Bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello. Rare intro. Very, very rare. I thought my browser had frozen. No, it's me. I'm having issues. In OBS's defense, it might not be its fault. It might be Hytale. Because wouldn't you know it, I was doing some grinding earlier today, and I noticed that there were some things like weird about the game, and that's because there was an update today, literally as I was like grinding for the stream, and I didn't notice until I decided, okay, let me restart the game just in case. Let me quit and reopen it just so that I make sure that it doesn't like lag during the stream, memory loss or whatever you guys have told me about a million times. So it was like, let me make sure that I actually like close the game and open it again right before stream. And I had an update waiting for me, so that's why it's not set up. And I think that might be why OBS was struggling, because yeah, this is updating right now. It did just finish. It did just finish. So with just 1 second, we should be able to get it up on the screen right away. Okay, there we go. There we go. It seems like it updated just in time. Gonna laugh my ass off if the update introduces a ton of new content and make 2 clickbait titles in a row. No, we're gonna wait until story mode, and this is not story mode. This is like quality of life and whatever. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? No, stop that! Stop. This stream is falling apart. It hasn't even started and it's already falling apart. What is going on? What is going... Oh my god! If I change tools... VTubing is so fun. VTubing is fun. VTubing is fun. Did you know that VTubing is fun? Okay, it seems like it stabilized itself. It seems like it's stable now. What is going on, bro? Okay, welcome everybody. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Rita's welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nimby, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hoppans, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Ellie has had enough. I have, but the stream has decided that I don't get to decide when I've had enough. Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nix, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Alex, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hytale, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Rancor, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Crumpets, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. The scuff is strong today. The stuff is so strong today. It is so strong. Did I miss the scuff? Yes, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Ship the Fritz again. Indeed, 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 indeed. You guys have not been polishing the gem enough, I guess. Look how excited she is to look at all her tools again. The amount of mental stress in the last 2 minutes, and it's barely started. We literally just started. This is what was happening. This is what was happening. I couldn't turn it on. Is it because I have... Okay, it's because I have too many things. Okay, so I already like got to the bottom of the chat, right? Because we've been talking about the scuff and nothing more. So today, let's jump straight into the game with the sound and everything. You guys tell me if it's too low. I think it might be a little bit too low, but when the attack starts, it normally gets a little bit higher. So So, I have to admit, something devastating happened the last time that I was grinding. I was grinding outside of the stream, as I am wont to do, so that we could accomplish all of my goals in the last Hytale stream before story mode gets added. And unfortunately, the biggest fear of a streamer who's grinding off stream happened, and I actually discovered a ton of super interesting things. And you should have been there to see it. You should have been there to see it. Because now, first of all, I've gathered enough materials to upgrade the blacksmith. And not enough materials to upgrade this, but I do not want to. Because avoid hard, it was so hard to find the first time. The sturdy chitin, it's so hard to find. The 40 shadow weave scraps were still, like, we could try and gather those, because I do have a portal right next to the bandit camp, but it's gonna take a while. So we're probably gonna like make as many weapons as we can of adamantite, and we're gonna deal with lesser like cobalt or thorium armor for our goal today, which is, anyone know? Anyone know our goal today? Aside from it being our last Hytale stream, what is our goal for the stream? Anybody has any idea? Also, this is another thing that I don't understand. This thing says I have 92. Do you see it? It says I have 92 thorium ingots. It says 92 out of 25 needed, right? So I'm supposed to have 92 of these. But there's only 3 in the chest. It's bugged as fuck. I just took 3 from here and I put them here. I literally just did that. So it's broken. Very broken. And I don't know how it happened, and I don't know why, and I hope that's not a problem later. Nether, that's not the goal today. Pet the tail, that's not the goal today. Numbers are more important than science, but the numbers are wrong. Also, Mongoose, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Last Hytale stream, not because Ellie wanted to end it, but because it's starting to become cursed with scuff. Not even Ellie can control. I mean, literally, there's so much scuff in here. There is so much scuff in here. Did she just use won't correctly? Get the snake a medal. Most don't use it, even if native English speakers. Here's the thing. I read a lot. Here's the thing. I actually, like, I have a very good vocabulary. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can agree that for someone who speaks English as a second language, I actually could pass as a native in some places. I would have a little bit of a weird accent, but I would probably be able to convince someone that it's because I'm from a different town in a different area, right? Like, oh, well, it's because I'm from, you know, a little town in, I don't know, if I was in the East Coast, I could say, like, I'm from the little town in the Midwest that doesn't have, like, the typical Midwestern accent. Whatever. Whatever. I read a lot. I have a lot of vocabulary. Become a dog with power wings and a snake tail? We are going to become a dog. One of the goals today is to become a dog. We have the bottles. We have the bones. I also made these things. Where are they? These things, iron daggers, because those are necessary to turn into a bird. So we are going to turn into things. And the other goal that I have today is to kill one of those goddamn beholders, okay? I debate the notion that it's even a second language at this point. True, true. I am more like a first language speaker at this point. You should grab your weapons and unalive God. That's the point. That's the goal. She's been reading Dracula again? Of course. Every year. Come on, man. Come on. Once at a time, I played a lot of stuff with a girl from England, and she told me my English is probably better than hers. Sometimes second language learners end up kind of low-key being better. I'm sorry. At the language. Discord is the best English learning tool. Yeah, like constantly socializing with people who's... Stop. 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 Sorry. Sorry. I moved my hands too much and I tilted the bottle, the water bottle, and it was very full because the stream has barely started. So now I did throw a little bit of water on the desk and stuff. And my coasters are not great at being coasters, because if they have water, if they have liquids, they like swell up and the design gets ruined. Was very full. It's still quite full. The whole point of one of the songs in My Fair Lady, her English is good, which indicates she's foreign. Really? My Fair Lady as in a movie or something? Or are you talking about like the nursery rhyme? No, but that's London Bridge is Falling Down, the one that I was thinking about. The one that has like, My Fair Lady, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down, London Bridge is falling down, My Fair Lady. Truly a cursed stream today. So cursed. So cursed. Everyone. Oh my god! That's what it does! That is what it does! Remember when I just told you at the beginning of the stream that devastatingly something interesting happened while I was grinding off stream? Guys! This is something that I found on a chest. I found it on a chest. And then everything started going wrong. It is Doom for real! If you grab the Doom sword in the game, it dooms you in real life! Wow. The developers of this game are actually really good. The developer of this game is a god! You would never believe it! So that's where all your luck went. It's clearly... It's a musical also known as Pygmalion. I have heard of Pygmalion. It's weird that I've never heard of My Fair Lady. Oh wait, I have. Shunea will start telling us how she's being hunted by cryptids. Hopefully not. That would be scary. That would be so scary. I don't want that. Crude Arrow versus... Crude Arrow. Well, thank goodness I have a blacksmith anvil to do arrows with. Okay, we're gonna stop there. We are going to... We have 3 swords, guys. We have a mithril sword. Mithril? A thorium sword. We have a cobalt sword. And we have a doomed outlander sword. Which does exactly the same as a cobalt sword. But I don't know if it has any, like, bad effects. We are going to start by upgrading this. We are going to make a short... Do I want a short bow? I guess so. I guess I want an adamantite short bow. Should I get a sword? I already have cobalt, thorium, and the doomed outlander sword. Ooh, I haven't even tried the daggers. Let's try the daggers, actually. Because I haven't even tried daggers in the first place. Let's see what they do. Let's see how they work. Okay. The whole gist is that they're really fast, I assume. I suppose that the whole point is that they're really fast. I have seen a few games that target little tricks at streamers. Given that all VTubers use just a handful of programs, you could target them. I guess so, because pretty much every VTuber uses at least... There's 2 programs that every VTuber definitely uses. You are either targeting VTube Studio or... Nyan? Vinyan, I think, is the other one. And then definitely OBS. Definitely OBS or Streamlabs. Although most people use OBS instead of Streamlabs because it's just more complete. There's a third one that's going to, like, very soon be coming into the scene. I I've seen from the previews, from the betas, seems like it's gonna be really good. Ooh! Wait, I kind of low-key really like the daggers. They're so fast. You guys know me, I can't resist the fast weaponry. I want more enemies. I want to kill something more. I want to try the daggers properly. Yay, enemies! Oh, hell yeah. I think I need to actually swap to daggers. I'm gonna make some adamantite daggers for sure, for sure. Fight with all three at once? With all weapons? All swords at once? That would be cool if I could do it. That would be nice. Such a shame that anvil doesn't exist in the game. Look, man, you know that I have no perception. You knew this already. You can't be surprised, okay? You can't be surprised. Much as Macmillan sculpted the perfect woman out of clay, the plot of My Fair Lady is to train a street urchin to blend with high society. But isn't that a movie? Isn't that a movie with something Roberts? Julia Roberts. Isn't that like the one of the movies that launched Julia Roberts into stardom? Am I wrong? Or are you wrong? Or is the Fair Lady movie an adaptation of the musical? Or is it the other way around? So many questions. Ooh, we got some forever seeds. Cute. Not that it matters. This is the last stream, but it's nice to have some forever seeds. Okay. With that done, it's time to go check the really cool thing that I saw on the map. We're gonna go check the really cool thing that I saw on the map, and I'm going to only bring a few things with me because I'm actually scared that the doomed Outlander sword is going to have some sort of adverse effect. I am actually scared of that. We're gonna craft the potion to turn into a bird. We're gonna craft the potion to turn into a dog. We're gonna leave them both behind right here. We are going to leave the cobalt sword behind. We are also gonna leave this one behind. I don't quite care for any of these things. Okay. And we are going to go check on that thing that I found outside of the stream. That I was quite disappointed in myself that you guys weren't there to see it. Let's see if something bad happens when I use the sword that I stole from here. Got at me? It looks sick as hell. It looks really cool. Look at this. Wow, nice. Very nice, very nice. It's where the rain in Spain things come from. Wait, I thought it was from, the King and I. You have the Nerevarine sword? Nerevarine? What is that? Oh, more cobalt! Should I? No, I don't need it. I don't need I have so much cobalt. It's fine. I'm gonna regret it later, won't I? I might regret it later, but it's too late. I already moved away from it. And you know me, I have no location skills. So once I left, no looking back. No looking back ever. Ellie doesn't look back. Okay, there. Look. So first of all, there's a few houses. First of all, something that I found is this. There's like a couple of houses. And this is where I found the sword. I found the sword, not in this one, in that one. I found the sword in a chest right here. Here. So that's cool. And then there's that. And I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. Careful, Ellie, your pacifism's coming out. Why do you have to say it as if it wasn't true? Why do you have to say it as if I wasn't a pacifist? You know that I am. You know that I am. Okay. 3 sword is perfect. Now you can compete with Zoro cosplay since you already have his amazing sense of direction. I haven't seen One Piece. I don't know anything about him. As I'm aware, generally considered the weapon everyone uses because it's special is just better than anything else. Really? Oh, cool. The game has mounts yet. What will you choose from these 4 options? 1 horse, 2 pony, 1 horse or pony, 2 unicorn, 3 griffin, or 4 alicorn. Alicorn, bro? What kind of a question is that? Obviously alicorn. It's a unicorn, but it can fly? Are you serious? There is literally no contest. Alicorn all the way. 1,000,000%. I should heal. 1 in each arm and a 3rd in your mouth. If the game character only had a tail. Ah, humans and their limited amount of limbs. What a disgrace. What a pity. Stairs. I was wondering how the hell I was gonna get out of here, but it seems like there are... Nope, those are not stairs. That's a ladder, though. So maybe we start here and we... Okay, yeah. It seems to me like this may be a dangerous place. Oh, hey, daggers! It seems to me like this may be a dangerous place. I don't know, something in my gut is telling me that. Nothing specific. Ellie does look back. Ellie doesn't look back. That would explain why you get lost so much. You never look back to remember what things look like. It doesn't help. Trust. It just doesn't. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost here. And by lost, I mean, like, I'm gonna forget what places I've checked and what places I haven't. It's gonna be hard to understand what I've seen and what I haven't seen. Oh, hey, another chest! Wow, these people have a lot of food. Makes sense. They're in, like, the frozen tundra. They need to have a lot of stashed food. It's getting real cold, isn't it? Do I want to keep going down here, or do I want to go up? Astroman, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome, welcome. People tend to make movies out of existing stage plays. Only more recently, they don't bother to teach the actors to sing first. So the other way around actually has been happening lately in the world of musicals. It's been more and more common to have musicals that started as movies and that then were turned into musicals. I've seen at least a few cases of that happening lately. Okay, we are going up first. And then to the side. Okay. Am I going up first and then to the side? This is a confusing kind of building. You know what is confusing, actually? The fact that it's so empty. It makes me feel distrustful. Like, why is there no one here? That seems wrong. Right? a gigantic fortress type build-up. With not a single person in it. Not a single enemy, not a single friendly NPC, nothing. Just food and bones. Rourke Warrior Helm. +9. +9. Projectile and physical 5%. Projectile and physical 5%. Increases charged attack damage. Okay, so that's better than that. We're keeping that one. Light hide! Love myself some light hide. Always good to get some light hide. Okay, there is someone here. There is an enemy, but you're so far away, bud. How do you connect with literally anything? How are you? You're on fire! Hey, you might wanna throw yourself in the water. You're so stupid. You're so stupid, bruv. What were you trying to do? How do I get down from here? Uh-oh. 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 Are there any stairs? Well, here goes nothing. That wasn't that bad. That could have been worse. That could have been much worse. Step 1, become a duck. Step 2, I can't remember. I'm just a duck. Sounds like me. It's an alicorn, a winged unicorn, or a horned Pegasus. I don't think it's either. It's just it. You know? He has his own identity. He doesn't need to conform to your pre-existent ideas. Actually, this is yucky. That's too basic. Forget about it. The beautiful alicorn doesn't need to be limited by your labels. It just is. Okay, so if I've done that side... Have I done you? Yeah. Is this where I came from? No, because I would have broken all of these. Okay. Is there anything up there? No. No point, right? Okay. I really love the look of these builds. It's always really interesting. But it does get me lost quite easily. Quite easily I find myself not understanding where I am. I think I might have seen all of it now. I might have seen all of it? Question mark? Yeah, I definitely saw that. Did I see the side? Does it even matter? Does it even matter? Because at this point I have so many things. I'm doing good. Okay, I think we're gonna consider this place explored and looted properly. Not really finding much that I haven't seen, so... Okay, we are going to consider that place looted, and that means we just need to get back home do some actual weaponry, and kill a beholder. And turn into a dog! And turn into a bird! We want to turn into a dog and we want to turn into a bird. I want to turn into a bird. Ellie would totally be an alicorn, guys, and she's the coolest alicorn with red and black fur and jagged horn, and she smokes and wears sunglasses inside and not cares about anything. That doesn't sound like me. That sounds like the anti-me. That you really think I could ever not care about anything? You think I would smoke? I already barely can breathe. Pink and black fur. Pink and black does make a good combo. Pink and black pink does make a really good combo. I don't know, you're saying it as an edgy joke, but it genuinely just does. Like, it genuinely does make a good combo. I feel like a Pillar of Skulls is not a valid base for support beam. It seemed to work well for them. I don't know what you're talking about. It seemed to work very well for them. I wonder if this is the place where the guys live. It didn't seem to be very habitated. It didn't seem to have much life. Alicorns kill you if you're not worth it. Unicorns don't let you ride if you're not pure. Pegasus let you fall if you're not brave. And Griffins eat you if you show weakness. So I definitely don't want a Pegasus. I definitely don't want a Griffin. I think I could do an alicorn. I really do think an alicorn would consider me worth it. I really think so. My day is really bad and I'm sure you know why. Yeah. Yeah. For a moment I was gonna be like, no, what happened? And then I remembered the literal first thing I saw on my phone as the day started. And then I remembered like the kind of engagement, the kind of things you engage with on Discord. And then I realized, yeah, I do know. I do. I'm really sorry. I really am. And you know that I'm sorry because I'm concerned about what's probably coming. Like, let's be honest. This is probably not gonna stay on the JP side. Probably. Tricknessio kind of goes hard. It has one song that I really like, and the rest of it is kind of like whatever for me. Okay, not a bad weapon. Not a bad weapon. It didn't do anything to me. That's important. I didn't die. I didn't get any consequences. It may be from a doomed Outlander, but it seems like the only consequences were for my stream and not for the game. Maybe the game's gonna be fine. Oh, let's go kill a couple guys. Listen, I have a new sword. And we have to take advantage of it, right? We have to take advantage of the new weapons. They had to put a lot of heads together to come up with that idea with the skulls. Penguins! Have I seen penguins before? Do I have the memory of penguins? Hi. Hello. I guess I had seen penguins before. Cute. They're so cute. They're so adorable. Oh, I should go deposit my memories as well. Can't believe Ellie already defeated everyone off stream because she couldn't contain her bloodlust. No, I swear I didn't go. I didn't. I just looted the houses. Foes tend to abandon fortresses that are sinking. I don't think that one was sinking. It looked like it was really high. Weren't we in the volcanic region last time? How long has the stream been going already? No, I have portals. I have portals. So last stream I made sure to go back to my house through a portal. Oh, that's something else that we need to... Okay, if I'm gonna kill some of these guys, it needs to happen fast. It needs to happen fast because I have another place to go to. I would like to finish off the volcanic region that we saw last time. We got to a place where I died horrifically, and I really think we should finish that area. How are we doing? We're doing fine. We're not doing fine. No! Damn it! Come here. Come here, you bastard! Don't run away from me! Don't run away from me, you bastard! You wanna run? You wanna run? Huh? I'm sure he was almost dead. You know who else is who else is almost dead? God damn it! He's so much better than I am. Why is he so much better than I am? Why is he so much better than me? Is it because my armor is still shitty? Let's kill him first, grab it later. Ooh, you have daggers! Should be careful with you. Wait, they have bows and daggers! That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty neat. I also have like a billion weapons. Why did I not think that they could have several weapons as well? Why did I never consider that they may have multiple weapons? That's silly of me. Okay, let's see if today I actually dare loot. It's the last stream, you know. It's the last stream. It's the last time. Can I make a test? I can make a test. We're gonna make a test, and we're gonna leave most things here. We're gonna leave these things here. We're gonna take the healing potions. We're gonna leave... can I make another chest? No. Okay, sure. Doomed Southlander? Are you calling them that? Oh, they're really confused, huh? Why are you so confused? What are you confused about? I mean, don't mind me. You continue being confused. By all intents and purposes, I actually prefer that. Are they? I'm sorry. Is that abs? Do they have abs textures? Are they fucking naked in the cold? Wow, they're really stupid, huh? Time to heal a little. Oh my god, how many of them are there? That's why I didn't dare. That's why I didn't dare before, you know? That's why I couldn't dare attacking them the last time that we were here. Damn it. Okay. This time I'm gonna get my things first, I think, and then I'm gonna continue killing. No, but I need to kill them to go... I need to kill them to go into their fortress to recover my other things. If I get the ball guy first, that would be nice. Oh my god! Maybe I do want to recover my stuff? Maybe I do want to recover my stuff and then go, because I'm feeling like at this point I might lose the things that I had on the other side. Come on, die! Die! I can't be the only one dying, bro! Okay. Let's do this. I'll grab these things. Go back. Leave them on the chest. What do I have here, though? What do I have here? No! Okay. Since I'm here, I'm gonna grab some wood. No, wood is up here. Wood is up here. Gonna grab some wood and I'm gonna make a new chest. Is it just me or that she says Southlander like the same way Watto says Outlander? Is it not supposed to be like that? How are you supposed to... Southlander. You're supposed to... What are you supposed to do? Southlander. How are you supposed to say it? Excuse me? Holy shit. We're gonna try to use that a little. Because that's actually bombastic. Okay. Let's try to recover our things, if they're still there. They might not be there. This weapon, strong. This weapon is crazy. This weapon is insane. Okay, what do we have on us? Yeah, I'm gonna leave this in the chest and then we're gonna come here and try to loot this place. And then... Why would I do it in that order? If I'm gonna loot this place, I probably should just do my weapons as I wanted to do them. I know that I want to go back. I know that I want to go back here. Oh my god, I hate this. Stupid eyes. Okay. Let's take this, 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 this. Let's put the hide here. Let's put all of the inventory here. And this here, and this here, and this here. Let's put cobalt to smelt. I guess I could put all of it. All of the things. What else? What else? What else? What else? Food. Huh? Scrap. Scrap? Scrap. Scrap. Food? What else? I get really concerned with the amount of time that I have and with the lack of progress that I'm making, basically. I'm basically like, okay, what do I need to do? I want to loot that place. I also need to make new weapons and armor. I also want to fight a beholder. I also want to turn into a dog and into a bird. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay. Here. Okay. So, we want... How good is this in comparison? 14 to 28 versus 12 to 22. So the adamantite is stronger. Signature 29 to 87, 23 to 70. So the adamantite sword is stronger. We can craft one, but I think I'd rather craft the daggers. So we're gonna start with the daggers, see where we're at. We're gonna make a short bow, see what that leaves us with. I definitely prefer those weapons and maybe a sword than the battle axe and the mace, because the battle axe and the mace are heavy weapons and they're slower. So this is the weapons that we're gonna have in adamantite. Then for armor, we are going to want... How good is this? Plus 12, 6, 6, and 3, which is better than what I'm currently using. So we're gonna want this. We're gonna want this, if at all possible. We're gonna want this. And we're gonna want this. And if we can move up to iron in the shield, that also would be an improvement. Okay, we did manage to get some higher quality weapons. I'm not mad at that. I am not upset at this. We're gonna scrap that. We're gonna scrap that. We are probably not gonna use this anymore, but I'm gonna keep it on just in case. We're gonna scrap all of these. That looks kind of cool. That looks nice. Okay. Now let's scrap this. That. It seemed to work well for them. The place was literally full of corpses and abandoned. Yeah, but the place was in one piece. Like, the structural stability of the place did work. It was the whole, you know, something else. I actually don't know what it was, but it was something else. Because the structural stability of the place was fine. It was full of corpses, but it wasn't full of demolished and destroyed parts. Ooh, what do I want to do here? I want to... I want to leave this behind. I want to leave this behind. I'm gonna leave this behind. I'm gonna leave this behind for now, because I have this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna sleep first. I don't think we want to go and try to go against those bandits in the night. Damn, all those magical animals would hate me. No, don't say that. Maybe you're worthy. Maybe you are worthy. Don't say that about yourself. You gotta think better of you. Do they heal maybe? Maybe. Also, great reminder that I could be carrying a couple of healing potions. Could be carrying a couple of healing potions. What color would you like in your unicorn slash alicorn? I don't know. It depends on how it's executed, but like any color could be cute. You know that I have a bias for blue things, for light blue things. You know that I die for light blue things. Ellie screaming penguins and then stopping to ask herself if she remembers what a penguin is not as surreal as it should be. You know what I meant! What has something to do with spending a life out raiding in the wilderness while you showed up 10 minutes ago? I think the game is biased against me. I think they are so much stronger than me because the game is biased. What you say sounds logical, but I will reject it on the grounds of ego. On the grounds of ego, I reject it. Okay. So far, empty. How will I get back up? Is that a problem for Ellie of the future? I think that might be a problem for Ellie of the future. Did I even bring a pickaxe? That should not have been a problem for Ellie of the future. Ellie of the present didn't even bring a pickaxe. Okay, good news, guys. We can climb ropes. We can climb ropes. And therefore, we can reconsider. We can reconsider and bring a pickaxe. Maybe a couple of ladders. I have great news for Ellie of the future. I'm not screwing her up as much as I was about to. Where's my portal? I have great news for me. Okay, if I can make a couple of ladders. Tiara says, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I feel like it's been a while. How have you been? Here, I think. Ladders? No? Ladders? Ladders! Let's take a few. 40. 40 ladders should be fine. Right? 40 ladders should be fine. I don't think we're gonna need more than that. I think we're gonna be okay with it. Thus appears that the guys live in lava, not in whatever that was, although felt like the area would make sense. What guys? What guys? The place was in one piece. I thought you'd never seen it. Stupid joke. Oh, that's a stupid joke. Very stupid. Hey, had I ever been here? Had I ever been to the watchtower? I don't think I had been. I don't think I had explored this parts of their little fortress. Oh my god. How the fuck do they get up? How the fuck do they get up there? Maybe they don't, Ellie. Maybe they just fucking don't. But there are things up there! Fuck it. Fuck that place. Okay. 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 Ooh. Cool lights. Maybe I should take some of these lights. Poisoned log? Well. I didn't know you could poison wood. So many chests. Frostwood log and a bunch of huts. Iron daggers. Cute. Did something shoot me? Something did shoot me. Okay, I'm good. I'm safe here. Something is still shooting me. Something is still shooting me. Oh, look, there were stairs. Where the hell were there stairs? Ah. Sneaky. Sneaky. I say. They aren't daredevils completely flirting with death every single day. That makes a little bit more sense, actually. That does make more sense. That they have ways of going down. Could have sworn I saw another chest that I hadn't opened. Aha! Aha! Oh! Oh, no. I need to kill him first. Ah! Hi, buddy. Ooh, I really like the daggers, bro. I really like the daggers. Okay. I still think I can win. I still think I can win here. Nice. Okay. What I would like for the future updates for this game is I would like better arrows. Arrows that deal more damage. Ooh! That guy was sleeping and I woke him up. Okay. Ha ha ha! Whoa! 2 arrows and you're down. Awesome. Awesome. This is fun. This is fun. I'm glad that I'm glad that you guys showed me the anvil. guys showed me the way that you're actually supposed to play this game. Lydia, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Wait. Where's that chest? How do you access it? How do you access that chest? Aha! What is this? Lesser energy potion. I guess it wouldn't be bad to take one. Not a bad idea. It's not super needed, but it's not a bad idea. I'm a little bit weak in healing. I'm gonna stop here for just a sec while I read the chat. Oh, I can't pick because I didn't bring a pickaxe. And I didn't grab any from the... Was there a pickaxe here? No? Damn it. Should have grabbed a pickaxe. Any pickaxe. I know there was a pickaxe in one of the chests. I don't want to go too... Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yes. Let me eat an apple. Oh, this space is so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second while I re-heal and read the messages because I feel like I've lost a few. I've missed a few. You like magical girls, right? Yeah. Or do you like more magical women like Elsa or any evil sorcerers? Which I like all of it. I like magic. I like magic in general. I like fantasy. I'm not super fond of like traditional medieval fantasy just because it's been so burnt out, but are you not missing every arrow? I'm missing quite a few of them. I was missing quite a few arrows actually. Oop. Oop. Something's shooting at me. Someone's shooting, but I don't see them. So instead, I'll shoot this guy. Remember when I was struggling for Shadow Weave scraps? I think that straight up can't be the case anymore after finding this place. Where is he? Where is he? He was right there. Well, I'll find him when I find him. I thought I had made that jump too early. I had. To be real, that was bad. I almost died. I almost died there for sure. Hello, bud. Hi. Do you have a way of getting up here, or? Because it doesn't seem like it. Ah! Hello! Oh! Yoink! Yoink! Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Sure, sure, sure. Hi. Don't mind me. Oh, hi! Hello! Oh, I'm a little bit lost now. Where am I? Where am I? I was following a pattern. I was following a specific direction. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good? We're good? Yes, okay. I'm really glad that I came loot this place. It's honestly, so far in the game, I think one of the most interesting world and buildings that we've explored. Oh, the ice essence didn't make it. What happened to the ice essence? Oh, backpack! Disabled in this context. What do you mean disabled in this context? That's where all my thorium was! That's where all my thorium was! It wasn't a bug, you guys! It wasn't a bug! It's just like here! It's just here! In my backpack that I keep forgetting I have! I keep forgetting the backpack is a thing! I feel like I should quit while I'm ahead and just go. But I really want to keep going down. I really want to keep going down because it's so interesting. It's so cool! Being here is so cool. I don't even have space for more stuff in my inventory. But it's just so neat. Damn it. Okay. Oh! Wait, what's that? What if that's a special bowl? Is it a special bowl? Outlander Doomed Short Bow? That's cool. I want that in my inventory, in my backpack, actually. I want this in my backpack. I don't care about that. I want these in my backpack. Yeah, okay. All right. I really need to read the chat more. Oh wait, I have a hatchet, right? Yeah, I have a hatchet. Huh? How is this place organized? How are you supposed to go down? Oh, maybe through here. Hello! I can't believe that 10 minutes ago these guys were killing me mercilessly. Oh, how the turntables! Oh, how the turntables. Fuck you. It was taking too long. Where are you? Where are they? Where am I? What is this? This is not feeling like a fortress anymore. If I die here, it will be a problem. So let's try not to die here, Ellie. You should have quit while you were ahead, I think. Rat! Probably should have quit while I was ahead. What's hitting me? What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Arrow. Ah! I see. Okay. Cool. All right. I think now I really need to quit while I'm ahead. I think now I really need to go. Hi. That's a lot of things all together. How do I get out of here? Here, okay. Okay, yeah, let's get out. Let's get out. Here? I kind of want to get those. Ah! My greed! Stupid greed! I wanted to get those shadow weave scrubs. Cause I know that I need a lot of them for some crafts. And as much as I had fun, it is a risk to come get them. I guess I have to give them up. She says as she continues trying to get to it. She says as she continues trying to get to one of the scrubs. Yay, I got them! I did get them! And look, that's another test! I was... You know what that means? That means I was right to come here. That means I was totally right and not wasting my time. We brought ladders for a reason. Okay, I don't know how to use this shit. Clearly. But it works well enough. I definitely want all of these. Okay, now Ellie, you need to leave. You need to leave. Leave while you're ahead. Leave now. You don't need any more cobalt. You don't need any more cobalt. You don't. You don't. Just leave. Just leave, Ellie. Just leave. So anyways, come Lamia and Lydia, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hydrate yourself. I'm hydrating. On my left screen, I see Ellie being an Ellie. On the right screen, I see Nap, who is currently walked 5 screens back in the opposite direction that she's supposed to be going. Classic. Listen, when you're gaming, you want to make sure you're exploring every single thing. You don't want to miss something. Ooh, this could get bad. This could get bad. This could get bad. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. That's good. Witch hats are those military looking hats that war mages use in fantasy. No, witch hat, obviously. 100% witch hat. Every time, every day, witch hat. Every time, every day, witch attire. So cool. So fantasy. Alright, now I have to find the fortress again, for starters. It's around here-ish. Okay. And I have to actually get out of here without dying. Hopefully. I think on that side, the ladders. Yeah, I think trying to make it to this ladder. Okay. Ladder up. This ladder goes nowhere. What the fuck? What the fuck is this building? Okay. Okay. No, but it does go up. It has to. It has to. Okay, can I break stone? Yes. Okay, I can keep going up from here. And then I am close to some stairs somewhere. Have to be. Because I've been here. I've been here. Which means... Does anyone see the stairs? Does anyone see the stairs? I can't find them. Oh, here? Maybe? There. Okay. Aha! Found it, found it, found it, found it, found it. Found it, found it, found it, found it, found it, found it. Hi, buddy! Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to die. 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 Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Typical. How many things did I keep on me? I think that's that. I think we consider that done. I think that was a success. Yes, I lost things in the battle, but you know, not everyone. You can't get everything. I got 34 shadow weaves. I think we have to be fine with that. I think that's gonna be enough. You know what? I feel proud. I feel proud. That was great. We have 54. 54 shadow weaves is more than enough of what we need if we had whatever. It's fine. It's fine. That was great. And now that we have done that, I think we could turn into a dog and turn into a bird. To release the tension. There's a lot of tension that just happened. I just had a lot of tension. So maybe we do a little silly before I continue with the next tension things, which are going to be killing a beholder and going to the Ashlands. Huh. Ashlands. To beat those skeletons. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Oh, no, you're just another block of skulls in the wall. True. True. I am. Do you think I'm the prettiest skull in the wall? Do you think they'll appreciate my skull more than the other ones? I think they might. I think they could. She's got a lot of tension. Gonna use that sushi heal, man. Oh, because tension points. Took me a minute. Took me a minute. It's been a while. Okay. Let me just do a tiny little bit of inventory organizing. We need this. That is there. Wood. Wood. Okay. And now... let me grab all of these things, which don't belong there. Let me grab these things, which don't belong there. Let me put some sticks to burn here. Thorium to burn there. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this here. I'm also gonna put that there. Okay. Now, I do not need 3 hatches on me at all times. I do not need these daggers because I have these ones they are better. So I'm gonna scrap these. I do not need 2 shields. Although, yeah, they have no durability. So I do not need 2 shields. I can probably scrap one of them. I do not need iron gauntlets because I have better gauntlets. So we are going to destroy all the iron and copper things. We are going to keep the iron pickaxe. No, it's almost broken. Let's destroy it too. Okay, and I still have just so many swords. I still have a ridiculous amount of swords. That's fine. Little by little. Little by little, my inventory clears out. Okay. Alright. Gonna grab these. Gonna leave those outside. I have way too many swords. I have way too many swords. And I also have this, which I cannot scrap. So I'm gonna leave it behind here. Even though I cannot scrap it. Having potions is fine. Fine. I wanted to scrap this as well. I definitely want to carry this. This and 1 extra. I'm gonna scrap this one. Because I have too many swords. I have too many swords. I have too many swords. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go turn ourselves into a dog. Turn yourselves into a bird. And then we're gonna go do the heavy battle stuff. Oh, ooh, maybe I should go kill a beholder right now. Because it's night. So maybe that's what I should be doing right now. Maybe right now it's for killing a beholder. Okay, let me grab this. Let me... I'm gonna leave this behind. I'm gonna leave this behind. Because I have this bowl. So I have an extra sword and... Okay, sure, okay. Okay. Let's see if we can kill a beholder. I actually wanted to die there! Well, that is not true, but it was fine. You know, I got greedy. I was in the, like, depths of an enemy territory. It was bound to happen. And you know what? I deserved it. I flew too close to the sun. The enemy, thank you for your loss instead of sorry. The enemy may have just teabagged me after I was dead. How would I know? You're no different than other skulls. I'm gonna pout all night because you said that. I'm gonna pout all night and feel bad about myself because you said that. Okay. Excuse me. I did that for the life essence. Don't leave it behind. Come on. Ellie, you have to start your battle with the beholder by screaming, "Behold me!" If I find one, I hope that I remember. We need to find one though. Isn't it funny that when I'm terrified of them and I don't want to see them, they are everywhere, and when I want to see them and I'm not terrified of them, I can't see a single one? Let's see how powerful this is. Nice. That's That's not bad. That's not bad. Come on, where are all the beholders? What's that? Oh, you may be able to give me a void heart, so... Can you give me a void heart? Give me a void heart! Give me a void heart! Yes! Void heart! Hell yeah! And 9 Essence of the Void. That's not... But is this poop? How is it that we played 10 streams of this and we had not seen poop? In this entire time. Let's put the important things... That's it. That's all the important things that I had. Actually, maybe this could go on the backpack. And this could go on the backpack. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Cool. If only I could find a goddamn beholder. There's been like 15 simultaneous ones when I didn't want them around. What the hell? I think I have found them in the past when getting close to temples. Maybe I go to a temple. Maybe I go to the next temple over, which is there. So... there. Would you still love me if I was a skull? It's less would you still love me, you know? The only skull with big, strong eyelashes. My skull is gonna have the biggest, longest, most luscious eyelashes. Near Wanda, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Sheriff Pumpkin, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. They're beholders, not beholdees. Well, maybe we turn the tables on them. Maybe we force them to behold us. And maybe that's why they fight us. Maybe that's why they're upset. Have you thought about that? Since we're at it, might as well go leave my memories behind. Since it's been a bit. You're not supposed to go looking for them. They look for you. You're probably chasing each other in circles. Well, that would be disappointing. That would be hell disappointing. Don't eat the poop. I didn't intend to. I wonder if there's like a recipe with it, or if it's literally pointless. If like there's absolutely nothing to do with the poop and it's just there. This place is so pretty. Okay, 5 out of 5, 8 out of 8, 18 out of 18. Is there any category with nothing? Void taken, but void taken, there's only 1 in the entire thing. Oh, and Farron. Whatever that is. The thing about this game is that it's huge. It's so huge. Fertilizer, maybe. Maybe. But it would be kind of funny if it was there for nothing. If it did nothing. I'm going to assume you haven't watched Monochromatica. I have. I haven't watched all of it. I know that there's like 1 movie, maybe 2 that I haven't watched. I also, even though I watched the show several times, I only watched the first movie once. So I don't quite remember it all that well. I've definitely seen it, but I don't quite remember it. Why are there no beholders? Why does the game hate me? Why does the game actually hate me? The one time I want them, and they're nowhere to be seen. I'm just walking aimlessly now. Notoriously bad for me to do. attacks can I stack before they do anything to me? It's crazy. Anyways, I guess let's go south. Out of all the places, the one that we have explored less is south, I think? Or west? Fuck it, let's keep going west. We haven't really explored west because we went west and south for the desert. Do you like them white mascot with red eyes? You know what? I never did. Even before learning what normally makes people dislike Cube. From the get-go, I thought the design was too weird. I'm not freaked out necessarily, but I don't like the fact that it has ears coming out of its ears. You know what I mean? Like, Cube has ears, but it also has other ears. It has ears coming out of its ears. It's not a cute design. Also, it kills me that you're saying, I'm gonna assume you didn't watch Madoka Magica and then you didn't name Kyuubi by name. Did you not watch Madoka Magica? You should. It's a good show. Don't know about the movies, but it's a good show. So Madoka Magica many years ago and thought that was it. And I've been recently learning there's movies and alternative series. I had no idea it was more than one series. I think if you just want the series, you get a complete story and you do not need to watch anything else. Obviously, if you're a really big fan and you want to watch more stuff, you have more stuff. But if you just watch the show, I think you get a complete experience. And it's a really good one. It's like Dragon Quest, the dung does nothing and yet you hoard it anyways. Is that a thing? In Dragon Quest? Like, do you really have poop that does nothing other than just exist? I do think it's kind of funny, because you get the gamers, you know? The gamers are all thinking that there's gotta be a use for every single item in the game. And then you have them carrying poop for no reason. It's a little bit of a troll kind of move. Never enough ears. If I felt like trolling, I would try and do a drawing that is all ears. But honestly, I don't think I even want to spend time doing that shit. It would be so gross. This is not me saying ears are gross, but like too many ears, definitely gross. Too many ears enters body horror territory for me. Where are the beholders? Oh, there we go. There we go. Listen, you little bitch ass. I have decided my goal today is to kill you. And I'm going to. I am going to. You weak ass bitch, that's it? It took me longer to find you than to kill you. What the fuck? That's what I've been scared of this entire time? That is what I've been scared of. That's a bullshit. Zone 1 enemy. Fine. Whatever. Who needs a climactic event anyways? Well, I guess now we only have one thing left to do to consider Hytale complete. And that is going to the lava zone and try and kill that skeleton that absolutely obliterated me last time. That's gonna take a little while. I'm probably not gonna have enough time for the 2 hours, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because it's the last stream until there's a story mode. Woo! Something new! What is it? What is this new thing? Had I not seen this before? I had seen them a bunch of times in the distance. Had I not? I hadn't collected the memories. That's crazy. I've seen them so much. It's one of the cutest animals in the game, in my opinion. She ate all the beholders? I could. Did you see how weak they were? I could eat them for breakfast. They were nothing. What? Hey, remember when you scared me? Remember when you used to be actually frightful? Good times for you. Good times for you. Before I obliterated. Before I obliterated them without a second of fear. What about not enough years? I'd rather have not enough years than too many years, I think. I think not enough years better than too many years. Madoka's like reverse Ghost in the Shell. Watch movies, not shot. Not show? I haven't watched Ghost in the Shell. So I don't understand what you are implying. I like the Madoka show. And I think it's more memorable and more impactful than the movies. If I were to recommend someone watches one thing of Madoka, it would be the show and not the movies personally. Maybe you don't agree with that. Where am I going? Maybe you don't agree with that, but I think if I was to recommend someone watches anything Madoka, I would recommend they watch the show and not the movies. Never behold your heroes. Depends on how you behold them. If you behold them because they are pathetic and wet cats and you want to put them on a blender, you guys are not gonna understand that in the way that I mean it. None of this is violent, by the way. It's an expression of affection. Now, see, real comedy would be if something snuck up behind her and destroyed her while she was complaining. It would have been at least a bit more exciting. I'm not gonna lie, this was anticlimactic. The lava stone skeleton would be a lot more appropriate angle, and that's what we're going to do. We are going to take... Where am I gonna leave the poop? Poop is fucking useless. Okay. I'm going to take plenty of food. I'm going to take plenty of food. I'm going to take all my healing potions. None of this matters because I'm probably gonna have to do a brand new... I'm gonna take teleporter. Absolutely need to take a teleporter. I'm gonna turn into a dog and into a bird. Maybe I get to fly. I'm gonna take these things in my backpack. And I'm gonna do more repair. I'm gonna do more repair kits. For the weapons. And I guess that's it. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna go to lava place. Wish me luck. No, wait. No, yeah. Yeah? No. Yeah? I wanna turn into a dog now. Try it out. Am I a dog with a goddamn shield? No. Wait. Wait, how do I see myself from the front? Ah! best game ever. 10 out of 10. I love this. No! Ideal body type, 100%. Ideal body type. That's the peak of this game. That's the peak. That's the best thing I could have done. Imagine the potion just costs you to drop all your items. That would suck. That would really suck. Did she just say that she puts wet cats in blenders? It's Tumblr speak. Exactly on the Madoka take. If you want to watch Ghost in the Shell, just watch the movies. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Ellie spent the whole series terrified of the tutorial enemy that exists to teach the player how to fight without putting them in danger. Pretty much. This is the side of the queen's dog that most people never get to see. That's why she has so many corgis. They're her bodyguards. Now everything makes sense. Okay, let's turn. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn into a bird when I'm on the lava place, so that I can just fly instead of scaling and get as fast as possible. I'm a... I can't fly! I can't fly! I thought I would be able to fly! Why can I not fly? Hi. Hello. It's me. Elyssia Pigeons. Can't fly with wet feathers? It just won't let me fly! What's the point of being a bird if I can't fly? What's the point of being a bird if it doesn't let me fly? Bro! This is the best feature of the game, honestly. Like, honestly, being able to just turn into a bird. A dog. I didn't bring a pickaxe! Again! Ugh. I was too excited about being a bird, I guess. Do I have a pickaxe here, please? No. Fine. Fine, let's grab a pickaxe real quick. No pickaxe? I have the cobalt pickaxe, I guess. And let me make one more. Two more. Okay. Okay, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. This just looks like a weird Hatoful DLC now. I think I was the most stylish pigeon you've ever seen, and you're feeling threatened. You're feeling threatened not because I had daggers, but because I was stylish as hell. You have a rabbit peak, nothing else you do in this game will top that. Honestly, yeah. Shame she's not streaming this game ever again. Don't worry, we are streaming this game again when it adds a story mode. When it adds a story mode, we'll stream this game again. It's just that right now, I will feel aimless. I will feel directionless. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that, Ghost Bull. Absolutely not. But yeah, the problem that I have, and I'm sure I've mentioned this way too many times. The problem that I have with this kind of games is I just don't... No, no, no. Oh, 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 oh. I just don't like having having to make my own goal. If I have a goal, if the game has like straight up like a story to follow or a goal, you're always directionless. True. I could have chosen better words. I think I could have chosen better words. I just mean I would feel aimless in my intents if it adds a story mode. I'm quite sure that it will because it's on the menu when you open the game. When you open the game, there is like survival mode, creative mode, story mode. This game is just not available yet. So I'm pretty sure eventually, you know, it will be a thing that you can do. Ooh, I hadn't seen you before. Hello, burnt zombie. I'm so sorry that you died like that. That's a horrible way to die. I'm not gonna spend any time fighting that guy because we already have fought several. You know what? Fuck it, sure. He's probably not even gonna make it to me. We have fought way worse things in this land. Well, he did make it to me. Barely. All right. North. Hi, friend. Hello? I'm sure one of those arrows was absolutely hitting him. And I don't understand why it didn't. Are you running from me? Don't run from me. Where are you going? I know that I'm gonna beat you, but still. Where's your spirit? Grimoire? That's a new item. Grimoire, rekindle embers, two-handed, raises skeletal minions? Consumes one grimoire per minion raised. Oh god, okay. Okay. I think I may have a good shot now. Now that I have minions, I'm a little more excited about the prospect of going to the land. To that, which I have marked on the map before. Let's see if we can get another one. Let's see if we can get another grimoire. No, my sword broke. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We only have slow Max Lowers on here. Mr. Slowy Pants. Did he do bleed on me or something like that? No grimoire? No grimoire. Sag. But I guess you can't always get a grimoire. I did notice the large eyelashes on your bird head. It's because it's me. Obviously. What, do you expect me to not have large eyelashes? That would be ludicrous. That would be insane. Ooh, poison tree fruit. Instantly restores 5% health. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I wouldn't have thought that a poison tree would restore health, but apparently it does. And you know what? Who am I to complain? Who am I to judge what the fruit does? Okay, we're moving a lot more smoothly than the last time because I chose a much better route. Instead of going through all the lava paths, I'm going through the crystal tree biome, which is beautiful and so much safer. Stormont will drop along with Deltarune, Silksong, Sea of Sorrow, Hollow Cure, and Perro 3. Don't curse me like this. Don't. What if you're right? If you're right, I literally can't keep going like this. I can't keep going with all the games that I need to play dropping at the same time. And all of them being long as hell. I can't. It's too much. Guys, I want to play short games. I miss the short game experience. Where are all the short games? Where are the short games that I can finish in like 3 streams? Does anyone remember those? Does anyone remember how nice it was? What if we set goals for you, whether in this or something else? That would help. I'm not the kind of person who plays sandbox games because, like, I get too aimless and I end up not really enjoying the experience. I end up kind of like spending more time trying to figure out what to do than actually doing stuff, you know? Your weapon is really cool. I wish I could get a weapon like that just because of the cool factor. Okay, I think I need to be a little bit careful again. Yeah, now to figure out how to cross. Actually, if I go up here, I should be able to cross no problem through this patch. Oh no 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 frog, no frog, no frog. No frog, no frog. I hate those frogs. Yeah, through here. Good. Yay! Yay! We're really close! We're really close! Ooh, look at all that adamantite. I think I'm gonna take a tiny little detour to grab it, maybe? Okay. Okay, you're nothing. You're absolutely nothing. I don't worry about you. Come on, stop blocking my shots. You're gonna die anyways. Hee hee ha ha, hee hee ha ha. As a streamer, it's hard to know when to end this kind of games. Yeah, it is. It is. That's why story mode is better as well. You need bones, pile bones to revive. I have piles of skulls. Does that count? Let's go. She finally got her summons. I didn't even think there would be summons in this game. I didn't think there would be summons, which makes me so happy. Are the devs watching? I doubt it. I got so late. Like I got to Hytale way too late. Remember Shantae? Of course I remember Shantae. Trust that we're going to play the new game this year. I'm just making sure she's not aimless while playing Hytale, so she uses a bow. And my aim has been quite fine, actually, with the bow. Sort of the same. Once I run out of ideas for things to build, I lose interest and don't come back for a year. Officer, can you stop being me for one day? For one day, bro. Why am I grabbing adamantite? I'm gonna drop the game and then I'm not gonna come back until... You know what? That's stupid. That's silly. I don't need to. I don't need to grab this. I really don't. It's just my greed. I became really greedy in video games. I have no reason to collect adamantite at this point. Okay, first things first. It's right there. First things first, we are going to make an enclosed space that can work as a little household. The question is exactly where to build it, because this is full of skeletons. This does spawn quite a few skeletons. So it has to be close enough, but also protected enough. So I'm going to build it. I think this right here can be like the start of it. I can use this. I can hollow this out. And use it as a foundation. Okay, cool. Does not need to be this tall. So I'm gonna break it down here. And I think that's tall enough, honestly. Okay, now 26 is not going to be enough. But we're definitely gonna want at least one of the walls to be purely cobblestone, because I brought no doors, so we kind of have to deal with the softest stone that's gonna not be annoying as hell to constantly break down for the entryway. Okay. Okay. Is this big enough? I think so. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's big enough. 38 of this should be enough as well. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this is big enough. Really hoping this is big enough. Cool. All right. Now, torch, portal. Yes, it's big enough. Just barely big enough. Awesome. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna leave this there. We're gonna put that there. And I guess this is it. I guess we got to go. Gotta go. Thank you for the stream. Bye-bye. Goodbye, readers. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night. And thank you for being here. I hope you sleep well. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's do this. We have a much better equipment. We have much better equipment. We have much better weapons. We're gonna try to lay that down and to use the grimoire. It doesn't count? Oh, shit. Shit! Shit! These don't count! Damn it. I was really hoping they would. Okay. Big skeleton guy ain't there yet. Let's take this one out first. Let's take that bull out as well. Because last time, that bull was trouble. You know what I'm realizing? At no point did I equip the shield. I've been using torches the entire time. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Ooh! Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, hi. Hi, hello. Is the horse gonna attack me too? Horse have never attacked me. Horses have never attacked me here. Okay, that one is gone. You're about to be. Bones. So I feel like that's a little cheatish. Okay. Where are the health potions? Oh, there they are. For a moment I couldn't see them. Okay. Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here comes the big one. Here comes the big kahuna. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. Okay, 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 okay. I killed him. I killed him. Greater healing potion. Awesome. What else? What else can I get from here? Before anyone respawns. This shield sucks. It's like it's not even there. You should have known, just because of who I am, that I was going to forget to equip it. Like, I should have known. I should have known that I was going to fail at the most basic of like, literally, there's nothing more basic than just equip the fucking thing that you built. It does not get more basic than that. Oh. Why? Why did you have to spawn like that? Why did you? That was rude. I was in the middle of something. Don't you think that's quite rude? I guess it does give light hide, and that's one of the best things that you could give me. No. 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 frog, not the frog, not the frog, not the frog. Please, no frogs. There's nothing here. I just trapped myself. Guys, I closed the door so it won't find me. Guys, it won't find me, right? If I close the door? If I close the door, it can't see me. Right? Ooh! Crossbow! I have not tried a crossbow. Oh! Oh, okay. Bro, crossbow is really cool, actually. Crossbow is actually really neat. I like the crossbow. Oh, okay, it's just flowers. I saw the glow and I thought I'm falling into lava. I did all of this just to fall into lava and die at the last second. I had a little bit of a heart attack. But it's fine. Nothing happened. Okay. Well, we did it. We beat the big bad skeleton that had killed me a billion times before. We explored pretty much every part of the lava area. We got new items that we then got to try or not try. I had more weapons that I've had throughout the entirety of every other stream of this. And I turned into a dog. And I turned into a pigeon. And I became... a corgi. And I think with that, we are going to consider our journey in Hytale, at least for right now, until there is a proper storyline. We are going to consider it complete. We have earned a good Hytale rest. So let's go chatting and wrap this up and say thank you, Hytale, for the beautiful, beautiful moment of turning into a corgi. That was nice. Sure, games you can finish in a single stream at least counts. Didn't you say that at least was gonna be like 6 streams or something like that? It would be the shortest. So in the entire like latest like lineup. Atlas is going to be on the next poll. I think I've already decided the 4 things that are gonna be on the next poll. Never mind, he has fishing. You will spend an entire stream fishing. One stream fishing. You knew there were summons, you just chose to forget. Did I know there were summons? Wait, did I? When did I know there were summons? Huh? What? Hoarding doesn't ask why, only how. Yeah, true. Greet Elyssia, Nikos. I get so greedy in games. I get so greedy, man. At least that girl pulling out a pair of pants in the morning, setting them on the bed, and walking out of the house. I will not confirm or deny if that has ever happened to me with any items of clothing. Crossbows are busted, especially in games. It was really fun. If I had known that it was gonna be that fun, I would have built one a billion years ago. So now that I know, whenever story mode happens, I will know. What a perfect way that would be to cap off the series. If I had fallen into lava, honestly, it would have been a good button. It would have been a good button. Doesn't beat the dog transformation? Of course not. The dog transformation was the best. What a disappointing conclusion. It kind of was. That's another thing about it. That's another thing about it. When you have like a storyline or whatever, you have like a conclusion. Everything is building to a conclusion. Where you have a sandbox game, you have a lot of lows and a lot of highs, and you cannot pace it. You cannot like make it a good pacing that's gonna leave you with a big feeling of satisfaction at the end, you know? Astroman, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I know that you were here before. But well, you said hello again, and I immediately like activated. Hytale, more like Bytale, indeed. Did I miss Dog Ellie? Yes. And I'm not gonna lie, it was glorious. So maybe someone can give you a timestamp because it was really cool. Tell us when we can 50-50 it. No, it's not gonna be 50-50able because I'm gonna put all four options in the same poll. I'm gonna put it on the same poll so that you guys can't 50-50 it. I personally choose to feel absolutely cheated by Ellie not even remembering runner-up of the last poll, let alone scheduling it. The thing is, runner-up wasn't going to be scheduled. I said that you guys could choose. I said that you guys could choose which one would get played, but the runner-up got nothing. I never said he was gonna get anything. You show your ass in public? Never. Well, it wouldn't be showing your ass in public, would it? Why are snakes considered evil or mean or bad or omen in media? Also, Ellie, biblical levels of greed. Only in video games. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, right? I don't think it counts. Thanks for answering the random questions today on stream. This will totally not be used against you to make decisions. Your decisions harder in Mensa Perro 3 when you need to pick a class. Where did you get your degree in torture? Just wondering. Where does one study that? That's wild that you are so effective at this. That's wild that you're so good at it. Huh. Her dog legs were just as long as her tail. Aye! Gotta look for that in the VOD later. I could tell you right now that it was... I think it was about 20 minutes ago. If you wanted to go look at it right now. It was the last thing we did before going to the lava area at the very end of the stream. And I'm pretty sure that it was past the 2 hours. Maybe it was like 25 minutes ago. But it was around there. Unrelated question, would you like to see some pixel art or will you wait to play the game? I think I'll wait to play the game. Just so I can react to it all of it. Unless you think I'll have so many things to react to that I will get overwhelmed, and in that case, then I could see it now. Speaking of Mensa Perro, Leo, have you added the feature where you can rate the costumes and have Ellie mock the enemies when they didn't have a good fit? Wait, that actually sounds fun! That actually sounds fun! That would actually be a nice feature! Oh, I'm so predictable. Why am I so predictable? I'm going to go now. Bye-bye, Ellie and everyone. Take care and don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate again right now because honestly, I think I've screamed a little much in this stream today. Ellie's screen nuking eye flutter attack? Leo was not thinking of that feature. Abort the project, she will actually enjoy it. Stop, no, can you give me one? Can you give me one feature that's like The Eve compels me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that it's a lot of like really late for a lot of you, which means for a lot of you, the stream that we're gonna do with Lena is going to be impossible to watch live, and I'm really sorry about that. Thursday, remember, it is a different schedule and it is a lot later than normal. I do apologize, but you know how collabs are. You kinda have to average out with like schedules. Thanks for the stream. Take care, Ellie, and everyone. Hope you get some good rest. I hope everyone gets some good rest. She hates everyone and everything. I don't. Why would I hate everyone and everything? I'm a girl with a sunny disposition and a positive, optimistic, and super loving and full of kindness heart. I don't know what you're talking about. She liked it. Is that... Can't you give me one feature that I like? Can't you give me one feature that I'll enjoy? She says, fully knowing that the game is probably gonna be really funny and made specifically to make me laugh as much as possible. So I know. Ellie's so sweet, you can even eat her hair. Well, no, again, you should not be eating hair. How many times do I have to tell you this, guys? You should seek professional help if you really want to eat hair. She just hates us, not everyone. I don't hate you. I do not hate you. You are the reason I get to do this. If you weren't here, I would have given up a long time ago. Thursday stream is at 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm sorry. But you know how it is. One has to schedule around others when doing a collab. Where do we find professional hair eaters? No, you have to go to a professional to stop eating hair. You're not understanding me. You're not in the same page as me. How are we supposed to seek help when we're too busy eating hair? You're gonna die. You're gonna die one day because you ate hair and it got stuck in your throat and you choked to death. I'll be looking for someone to professionally help me with eating. Guys, I'm not the only VTuber with pink hair. Are you eating hair by the fucking thousands? How are you alive? How are you alive? Pink hair is so common. How can you be alive by now? So anyways, as I was saying, ideally I will post the polls tomorrow, and then Thursday, maybe I can post one poll tomorrow, one poll on Thursday. And on Thursday, I have the collab with Lena, which is a lot later than normal. And then it's also on time again. I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. I did the Courier's Rusher, and I grinded as many rosaries as I could before it maxed out, and I got my gun. So I'm really excited. I also bought all of the markers for the fleas. So I'm really excited to get some real good progress. Nap update, she has just finished Limbo in one stream. I say that, she's still on the final puzzle. The last hour should have taken much less time. I have no idea how much it's supposed to take, like how long the game's supposed to take. Because I started playing it and it was too freaky. It was too scary. It was the atmosphere was too creepy for me. I wasn't enjoying it. Need to actually retreat to an internetless cave to be free. I mean, aw, you think of us. I mean, ew. Clean your mold. I don't think I have any mold right now. Also, you sent too many mixed messages. I don't know how you feel. I don't know if you want me to care or if you want me to leave you alone, and I will just continue being me. Real though, it's not choking as a problem. It creates a hairball in the stomach that won't digest nor continue through the body. There you go. That's what's gonna happen to you if you keep eating hair. Do you want that? Because it sounds terrible. Very much pink hair VTuber stream. Well, the run when you know what to do, mess up execution takes about an hour. Ah, I am familiar with that. I'm extremely familiar with that predicament. Unfortunately. And embarrassingly, I am very familiar with that. What is more unhealthy, eating glass or hair? Probably glass, but they're both unhealthy. Limbo is about an hour and a bit. Oh, it's a really short game then. Can't wait for this playthrough of Limbo of the Lost. I'm not gonna play that. Pick your favorite one. That's probably the correct one. My favorite interpretation of your messages? No, I'll continue being myself. And you have to deal with it. Or not. It's your choice. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be going. This was a bit of a short wrap-up, but I'm hungry. So I'm gonna be going, and I'm gonna be here again on Thursday for a collab with Lena, and then Friday for Silksong. You still here? Yes, but I'm saying my goodbyes now. So I'm going to... You gotta eat both. First the hair, then the glass to cut up the hairball. Officer, we can't leave you alone. After you said this, we cannot leave you alone unsupervised in a kitchen. I think that would be negligence on our side. Hi, hungry. I'm starving. Well, maybe I'm starving too. Sugar glass exists. Oh yeah, sugar rocks. I miss sugar rocks. We don't have them in my country, but I got to try them once and they were really good. Anyways. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my stay shifters. Bye-bye.